I think I've been in TJMaxx, but I haven't shopped. TJMaxx used to be my store. I used to be in that every single week, okay? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that a lot of people's birthdays are rolling around. Maybe it's the fact that fall is coming. You know, this is all my time. So I was excited to get back in the store. So let's get into this haul. First thing I picked up is a laundry basket. This is actually for Khaleesi. It has a lid. It was $20. And the one she has now, I want to say I got it from 5 and Below, but it's a little flimsy and it broke. I did have it for a long time, minimum a year. And you definitely got that $5 worth, but I kind of upgraded her. This is more sturdy, less flimsy, and I like that it has the lid for her. All right, the next thing that I got is this. Now, let me see what this is. This is mango wood. I was looking to see if it was an accent table or if it was a planter stand, and this is an accent table. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. I just love it. And it did have like a little nick right here, which it was marked down. It was originally $40. They marked it down to $32. So that's fine with me. You can see it right there, the little nick or whatever, but this is beautiful. I love this. And I plan on putting this in our bedroom. We have a suite. We have a bedroom suite, and there's a living room over there, and that's where I plan on putting that little table. All right, also something I'm gonna add to that area, and I've been getting into like mixed woods, and that's like totally a vibe. But I found this shelf for $12. I thought this was really cute, okay? Here, look right there so you can see like how it's supposed to look. Very, very, very cutesy, very demure. Oh, and then here's some inspo on the back. I thought it was really nice. And I think what also drew me to it was how they have it set up in the actual, here's another inspo picture, but look how they have it set up. And that's basically what I wanted to do with it here in our room, because we have a couch, and then I just got the accent table, and I thought that this would go like kind of nice over it. So I think it's all gonna work out. All right, let's keep it going with the home stuff. I picked up this set right here. This is a Kenzie satin black premium stainless steel set of silverware. Y'all, I don't know where our forks are. Does that happen to y'all? You just lose utensils. And the crazy thing about it is we don't even take them to work, because I have like plastic forks and stuff at work that I use. I don't know where the forks are, y'all. I think Adrian is the reason, because he used to take forks to work and they don't make it back. But I thought this was really nice, and since our kitchen has black appliances, I wanted to keep some of that black. I didn't want to go with like the stainless steel look or the chrome look, because I don't really feel like that flows. So I thought these were very, very nice. That satin is nice. 20-piece set, and I paid $24 for this. I think I told you what I paid for the table. Yeah, I told you. All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna try my hand at some placemats again, because the table I have, like, it's not solid wood. It's that pressed particle, whatever, that's in the dining room. I need some table mats for it, because whatever that is on the top, it'll get damaged, because it's already damaged. It already has a nook because somebody spilled some water or some liquid and nobody cleaned it up, and it just sat there. And then when I wiped it up, some of that little coating on the top or whatever came off. So I was like, let's do everything we can to protect it, okay? It's very cutesy, very nice, but it's not made of the best materials. So I found these placemats for $10, y'all. And the table is gray, and so are the placemats. I got some placemats that kind of were the same vibe before. First, I tried rectangular placemats, and they were gray as well. The table is gray. For some reason, I want to do gray on gray, but they had gold specks in them, and I was like, oh, these are fire, but they were way too big for the table. So I switched those out for some plastic ones, and they too, if I'm not mistaken, were kind of like gray with like gold accents, and the plastic ones didn't work. I can't remember why. Oh, I do remember why. Something happened, and like the coating started to come off of them, and they changed colors. So I was like, okay, I'm never doing plastic again. We're gonna go with these, okay? As you can see, they are gray, and the little specks are like kind of like tan brown, but also gold too. Can't really tell on camera, but you could definitely tell in person. I thought these were really, really nice. And the table is square, so I think the round placemats will go good on them. All right, let's keep it moving. Hold up, let me see what I got. So this was a complete and utter impulse buy. So when I was younger, Hello Kitty was popping. You know Hello Kitty has made its way back around it, but back in the 90s, where are my 90s people at? Because Hello Kitty was so popping in the 90s, and my best friend in high school was Filipino, and that is their thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she introduced me to the world, okay? And then I remember going to like the store in New Jersey and it being like nothing but Filipino people in there. So I don't know if the original creator was Filipino, but I do know that back in the day, back in New Jersey, that was the Filipino thing, okay? They were on it. I got really heavy off into it, and I love stationery ever since I was a little girl, like pens and stuff like that. So I didn't gravitate towards Hello Kitty, but I did gravitate towards Karopi, which was the little frog, not the Karopi sushi set. I can't wait to order some sushi because I'm gonna take it right out of my little to-go container and I'm gonna line it up here, put my little soy sauce and wasabi mix right here. I got my chopsticks. I cannot wait. It's my inner child, and that just reminds me of high school, and it just reminds me of her. And I'll even go so far as to say that it reminds me of the good times we shared because we fell out in high school. So I guess it's bittersweet. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. So I didn't have any fall candles. You know, fall is right around the corner. And shout out to y'all who are actually experiencing fall right now, because guess what? It is September and it's still 80-something degrees down here in the South. So it's definitely not giving fall, and I'm jello of all y'all putting on y'all little hoodies and y'all little jackets and y'all long sleeves. I'm very much so in summer gear still, okay? But I want to get into the fall spirit, so I got myself a sand and fog. I love the sand and fog candles, and this is in the Honey Crisp Harvest. Oh, it smells so good. I love those apple candles. They just smell so bomb. Oh my gosh. And I paid, how much did I pay for this? This was $7.99. I think I told you that the placemats were $10, and this Karopi set was also $10. Now this right here, I used to drink my tea out of these like Starbucks to go reusable cups, and I had a package of them with all different colors. But the thing that I didn't like about drinking hot stuff in those plastic cups was that they held the smell. The first time I ever drank tea in one of those cups, it always smelled like tea after that. So I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I said I needed a teacup, and I didn't want to use my coffee cup for tea because I feel like when I drink tea, the container needs to be clear that I'm drinking out of. I don't know why, but when I saw this, I fell in love. And I was like, yep, this is my teacup. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's like the sun and the stars and the moon and that eye of wisdom, or whatever that thing is called. This is so pretty, okay? And then it's like pink. Just think drinking tea or coffee, okay? Either one out of this. This is like a whole vibe. And for some reason, like the stars and the moon, it gave me fall vibes, because if I'm gonna sit outside, it's gonna be in the fall or the winter. I'm not trying to be burnt up to a crisp trying to sit outside in the summer. It's unbearable. All right, the next thing I got is some underwear, but I'm not gonna show you guys that, I'm not on duty. Got some acetone. I need to actually take these nails off that I have on right now. And I did these in the après method, so they have to be soaked off. Now, remember when I went on my trip, my work trip, and I had messed up my Ruby Woo, and then I got the Fenty, right? But the Fenty is a mess and it gets everywhere. It's totally transferable on me. So I'm about to throw that in the trash, okay? Because I can't take it anymore. But the Lord was on my side, because look what they had at the TJMaxx. They had my OG. It's the Ruby Woo. This just gonna be my zhuzh. That's just what it's gonna be. I've been wearing it all these years, and I'm just gonna have to stick with this, because since I messed up my Ruby Woo, I tried the Fenty, and then I tried this one from NYX. It's actually too bright and kind of like orangey red. I didn't want to hunt no more. I really didn't. I had already had in my mind that I was gonna go get Ruby Woo, but then when they had it in TJMaxx for the $8.99, I started to get every single one off the shelf, but I was like, nah, I'ma chill, because I don't like to be stockpiling stuff. So I'm very happy about that. All right, let's keep it going. I picked up some mango and coconut sugar body scrub, and this is by, I don't know how you say that. So I wanted a sugar scrub because the one I had, I'm trying to think of what I had. I had the common one. Crystal sent it to me. It's all gone. Whatever it is, it's all gone, and I needed another one. So I wanted to try a different brand because I think I've tried the one that she sent me, that brand, several times. And it's good, but it's a little like soupy, and I wanted something that had a less runny texture. It smells very mango though. And then I also needed some like lotion, but I decided to try some Shea and Argan Oil body butter instead. Okay, I haven't had body butter in a minute. Is this focusing? Is this thing on? I didn't want to pop the seal inside of TJMaxx, so I'm popping the seal now. It doesn't really smell like anything. Like the scent is not very strong. It definitely smells, I put that all the way in there. It definitely smells like fresh. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, it really don't have like a scent for real. And I guess that's a good thing because number one, that body scrub that I have, it is very, very mango-y. I also like to spray like perfume on me or something when I get out of the shower. So I don't think that this will clash with that. All right, so I had to do it one time for the one time. I got some pumpkin spice shower steamers, y'all. I'm so trying to get into fall. Can't wait, I can't wait. I only have 2 shower steamers left over. And they're like, I don't know, something like eucalyptus or something like that. So I'm trying to get those senses ready for fall, you feel me? All right, the next thing I got were these ultra fine razors. They're really, really short, okay? And I usually get the, you know, the regular, the OG, the long ones, but I think these will be better for my brows, especially like when I'm going underneath. This was the next thing I got by the brand, I'm gonna say Shiseido. Okay, this is an Asian company. It is from Tokyo. And I was watching a blogger by the name of Kansasha, and she was hauling her products that she got from this brand. And I was like, let me go back to TJMaxx and see if they have the moisturizer that I used to use, because I've been on this since like last year. And the moisturizer, it wasn't like your typical lotion moisturizer. It was almost like a gel moisturizer, but when I tell you that stuff was the bomb.com, and it was expensive. I think originally the retail from the website was like $80, but they had it in TJMaxx for $20. And I went back and I repurchased that thing until I couldn't find it anymore in TJMaxx. So I was over there looking for some, you know, some lotion and stuff like that, and then I saw that they had this, which is the face wash. However, they did not have the moisturizer there, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this because this brand right here is the truth. And I did pay $20 for this. I don't even know where I would get the moisturizer from because the brand discontinued it unless they brought it back. All right, y'all, so that's the haul. Okay, I'm gonna get all this stuff cleaned up and put where it needs to go, and then we're gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. Okay, I do have some work. I did bring some work home. I did, and I'm gonna try my best to get it done. But other than that, it's gonna be a chill Saturday.